Okay, guys, so we are sitting down and we are getting ready to do this hair. Um, the things that I'm going to be using some Let's Jam for her edges. I'm going to be using some Blue Magic hair grease for her hair and some Shea Moisture Raw Shea Butter Restorative Conditioner, and then also just a spray bottle with some water in it. Excuse me, y'all. Y'all know I've been sick for a little bit, so forgive me. Uh, Also, let me just say that I had intended to talk through this video, but I changed my mind and just decided to do a voiceover. So, at this point, what I'm doing is I am just getting ready to detangle my daughter's hair. I'm parting it with my comb and just basically getting ready to get the tangles out. I always detangle her hair on dry hair because once I wet the hair, unless I'm doing a wet style and it has conditioner on it, I don't even try to detangle it because I know that I will incur breakage to her hair, and we definitely don't want any breakage. So right here, what I'm doing is detangling her dry hair, starting from the ends. Okay. Um, and I found a little knot, so I am taking that knot apart with my fingers as to not rip the knot, rip her hair rather, rip through the knot and break my baby's hair. So I'm not for that. Okay. Um, just getting it all combed out so that we can proceed with the styling process. And making me a cup of coffee while I record this. Okay, so it looks like I got it all just about combed out. And right here, what I want to do is I want to show you guys her length. My daughter is mid back length. Thank you, God. Um, yeah, her hair is down below her bra strap. I'm getting ready to show you um, basically where her bra strap is and where her hair falls. So her bra strap is right there, and her hair strap is, or her hair is a couple inches below that. So yeah, we are really, really good at retaining length. So what I'm doing now is spraying her hair just with misting it with some water. That bottle is nothing, it's only water in it. Okay. She do not like for me to spray her hair. She hate for the water to touch her face, and you know how kids is. They just don't like getting their hair combed, period. And this one is really tender headed, so she don't like getting her hair combed at all the hair she got, and she can't stand to get it combed. Okay. Um, I'm squeezing the hair a little bit just to get the moisture in. Now I'm going in with the Shea Moisture Restorative Conditioner, and that is to add some extra moisture and softness to her hair, uh, just so that we maintain. This conditioner does contain a lot of oils, and it's just really good. I find that it works awesome for my hair and my daughter's hair as well. So I am going to put that on, and then I'm also going to comb that through. Okay, and y'all forgive me for stirring this coffee. I know y'all can hear it. Okay, but I have to have that coffee in the morning, else I can't do nothing. Okay, now what I am doing is combing that conditioner through, just making sure that it's covering every strand, and you can see that her hair is starting to accept that moisture because her hair is starting to revert on the ends and stuff. You can see how it's curling up and shrinking like right before your eyes. What I'm doing now is going with an ample amount of our Blue Magic hair grease, our number one tool, favorite thing. I do not buy into the hype about, grease ain't good for your hair, blah, blah, blah. I've always used grease on my daughter's hair, and I always will. It was good for my great grandmother, my mother, and me, and now it's great for my daughter as well. I would tell any mother of any little girl or little boy, don't stray away from grease. Don't fall for that. Don't fall for that, for real, for real. If you want your daughter to really retain length and maintain that hair, the two things that you need to do is stay away from rubber bands and barrettes. Don't put anything on the ends of your child's hair. Even when it look like it's not breaking it, it's breaking it. Okay. And then also uh, to use grease to seal in that moisture because it works. You know, why would grease all of a sudden now be bad for the hair? Come on. I ain't going. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I am going to twist her hair up, the part that I've already moisturized, but I'm not ready to braid yet, so that the hair does not completely shrink on me. I'm going to twist it and then I'm going to stretch it and clip it to the other side of her head so it doesn't have a chance of shrinking. Okay. I'm also getting ready to have her grab that jam. The reason that I like to use jam on her hair is because the jam does not dry her hair out. It does not leave any residue whatsoever, so she's not going to have white edges, and it's not going to break her hair off like gel will do. I don't use gel on my baby's hair at all. Okay, so there we go. We're going to get them edges sleek with the jam and, excuse me, and get ready to braid this part on up. And them little edges will be laying down so nice and so perfect. Y'all forgive me, this cold just don't want to turn me loose. Okay, so now I'm getting ready to start making the braid. I don't have to make the braid tight or anything because the hair is going to expand inside the braid. So like I don't have to try to draw her hair up real tight and put too much tension on her hair or her edges or whatever. And don't mind her faces because it wouldn't matter how, if I was twisting the hair, she would still make some type of face because as I said, she is tender headed and she do not like to get her hair styled. Though she loves the styles, she don't like getting it done because you can't tell her she ain't pretty, which she is. If I do say so myself. Okay, now I am going to braid her hair almost all the way down to the end. I'm probably going to leave maybe 2 to 3 inches of the hair unbraided. I'm going to stop the braid and I'm going to comb through it. Then what I'm going to do is I am going to take a foam roller. I do not use perm rods on my daughter's hair because though she is getting a big girl, you know, she's still young and kids can't sleep, in my opinion, kids can't sleep on them perm rods unless you're putting a perm rod, you know, maybe up on the top of their head in a ponytail. That's like super uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable for adults. So I definitely wouldn't do that to my daughter. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wrap the roller or wrap the hair around the roller, and then I am going to grab the part where the braid stops, and I'm gonna twist and twist and twist that hair around the roller until it makes a coil. Okay. Then, now that I've done that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue to braid. And when the style is finished, when I'm finished braiding it up and prepping it, I will go ahead and I will come back and show you the finished result of the styling. Okay. And now I'm going to tell her to turn it on off. Okay, so this is the end result of the styling her hair. What I've done is made what, two, four, and then maybe three in the back. Yeah. So I think she got a total of 9 braids. I did make 2 braids to the back on the top, and I just crisscrossed those and put a little rubber band around them, and I rolled them all as you can see. And once the next day comes, tomorrow, while she's, or after she takes her hair down to get ready for school, then I'll go ahead and I will show you the finished result of the style. She act like we've been braiding for 12 hours. And this hairstyle, this is the finished result of the hairstyle. Please excuse the ugly yellow lighting in my bathroom, y'all. Forgive me, but the style came out gorgeous. As you can see, it's curls everywhere, and her braids are sleek and pretty. Her baby hairs is popping, or whatever the young kids say nowadays. The baby hair is on fleek. I guess that's what they say. And she is not happy. It's early. She is not a morning girl, but her hair is pretty. I asked her did she like it, and she told me definitely. And here she gonna shake it out for y'all a little bit and let y'all see the movement and the body that she has in her hair. And we like it. So that is it. That is uh, her whole um, moisturizing and styling tutorial, and I hope that you learned something from this. It gave you an idea of a cute hairstyle, and it's something you can work with. So thanks so much for watching. I appreciate your time. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them in the comments section below. Mwah, be beautiful, divas.